Hello, spring of 2015 World Literature students. My name is Miss Wickham, and I will be introducing the role of the discussion director for your literature circle while reading In the Time of the Butterflies. Your job is to prepare a brief summary of today's reading. Your group will start discussion with your 1 to 2 minute statement that covers 3 important events, 5 important details, and a general idea of today's reading assignment. So in addition to including at least 3 important events, the 5 important details that support these events, you need to incorporate your events and details into one well-written paragraph in a summary of 200 words. Be aware that this slide is over 40 words on it, actually 52. So 200 words is not as bad as you think. An example from Chapter 1 in the Time of the Butterflies of the 3 important events are an interviewer comes to talk with Day about her sisters. Day begins bringing her sisters to life for the interviewer, and the family tells fortunes or makes predictions about their futures, which is part of the foreshadowing. The discussion director is to include at least 5 important details that support the 3 events discussed. The first one, this is one reason why Day shies away from these interviews. Before she knows it, she is setting up her life as if it were an exhibit labeled neatly for those who can read, The Sister Who Survived. And this is cited on page 5. One dear, another one. Now, after 34 years, the commemorations and interviews and presentations of posthumous honors have almost stopped, so that for months at a time, Day is able to take up her own life again, found on page 3. They're all here, Mama, Papa, Patria, Minerva, Day. Bang, bang, bang. Their father likes it to joke, aiming a finger pistol at each one as if he were shooting them, not boasting about having sired them. 3 girls, each born within a year of the other, and then 9 years later, Maria Teresa, his final desperate attempt at a boy misfiring. And then this is part of the fortunes the father tells. She'll bury us all, her father adds, laughing, in silk and pearls. Yes, for sure, our Day here is going to be the millionaire in the family, on page 8. As Day is helping her father step safely up the stairs of the Galleria, she realizes that hers is the only future he really told. Maria Teresa's was a tease, and Papa never got to Minerva's or Patria's on account of Mama's disapproval. A chill goes through her, for she feels in it her bones. The future is now beginning. By the time it is over, it will be the past, and she doesn't want to be the only one left to tell their story. And this is actually the last one on discussion director points out in detail 5 was something that the illuminator brought up in their discussion. And finally, the role of the discussion director is responsible in incorporating your events and details into one well-written paragraph of a summary in approximately 200 words.